Listen carefully because what I'm about to tell you could decide whether people respect you or walk all over you for the rest of your life. The harsh truth is this: if you don't learn how to build a dangerous aura, people will keep ignoring you, doubting you, disrespecting you, and even using you. And you won't even realize how much it's costing you until it's too late, until the relationships fall apart, until opportunities slip through your fingers, until you're standing there wondering why nobody takes you seriously. But here's the reality. The world doesn't listen to the loudest voice. It listens to the one who carries power in silence, the one who doesn't have to prove anything, because their aura does the talking. And that's what I'm going to show you today. How to build a dangerous aura, using dark psychology tricks that most people will never know. The kind of aura that makes people lean in when you speak, hesitate before crossing you, and respect you without you ever asking for it. But before we dive in, here's one undeniable reason you must watch this until the very end. Once you learn this skill, you'll never chase respect again. Respect will chase you, and that's a shift most men and women never experience in their lifetime. So let's start with the first truth. People fear what they don't understand, and they respect what they fear. When people can't read you, when they can't predict your emotions, when they feel like there's more to you than meets the eye, their minds automatically put you on a higher level. This is Psychology 101. Uncertainty creates intrigue, and intrigue creates power. That's why the first step to a dangerous aura is mystery. Stop being an open book. Stop explaining yourself. Stop posting every detail of your life. Give people fragments, not the full picture. Because the less they know, the more they wonder, and the more they wonder, the more powerful you seem. But mystery alone isn't enough. You also need presence, and presence comes from control. Control of your body, control of your tone, control of your reactions. Think about it. Weak people always move too fast, talk too much, laugh too easily. Explain too often, they give their power away with every nervous habit. The dangerous ones, they move slower. They hold silence, they breathe deeper. They speak only when necessary. And when they do speak, every word lands like a bullet. That's the second trick: slow everything down. Because the one who controls the pace controls the room. But let's get even darker. You want a psychological edge most people don't have. Build unpredictability. Respectful calm. Grounded most of the time, but with just enough edge that people know you're not to be tested. Because unpredictability makes others hesitate, and hesitation is power. Think of the people you admire or even fear. It's not that they're violent, it's that you don't fully know what they're capable of. And that gap between what you show and what you hide is your shield. Here's the third principle. Emotional discipline: never let anyone see you overreact. Never let them see you desperate. Because desperation is the opposite of danger. It screams weakness instead. Train yourself to stay calm when others lose control, to hold eye contact when others look away, to stand tall when others shrink. That's how you flip the frame. You don't live in their world. They live in yours now. Let me hit you with a story. I once knew a guy who wasn't the biggest, wasn't the richest, wasn't even the most popular. But he had this aura. He never rushed, never explained himself, never seemed impressed by anyone. And people respected him without him lifting a finger. When he walked into a room, you felt it when he spoke. You listened. That's aura. It's invisible, but it's undeniable. And you can build it too, if you commit to these dark psychology shifts. Stop oversharing, stop apologizing for existing, stop explaining every choice, and start holding silence. Start carrying yourself like you're untouchable. Start valuing your energy like it's gold. Because it is, and here's the urgency. Every day you walk around without this aura, people are putting you in the category of harmless, forgettable, replaceable, and that label sticks. The longer you stay in it, the harder it is to break free. That's why you need to change today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today, start small. Cut out 50% of what you share with people. Speak slower than usual. Hold your posture. Breathe deeper. And when someone tries to test you, don't react emotionally. Let the silence eat them alive. These are small shifts, but together they build a presence that feels dangerous. Because here's the final truth. Being dangerous doesn't mean being violent. It means being in such control of yourself that no one knows your limits. And that uncertainty is what makes people respect you, fear losing you, and think twice before crossing you. Most people will never get this. They'll keep chasing approval, keep over-explaining, keep giving their power away, and they'll stay invisible forever. Don't be like them. Build your aura now. Because if you wait until the world forces you to, it'll already be too late. Closing punch in a world full of noise. Be the silence that makes people uncomfortable. Because silence is power, mystery is respect, and danger is the aura of those who rule without lifting a finger.